this certification, the practical help desk associate, makes a lot of sense. So when you're going through the course with Shea's Tech, one of the things that we focus on is hands-on skill focused on actually being able to work, right? So when you go to school, and this is when you're first signing up, right? And if you're actually looking at the structure of the courses, everything is geared towards, and this is the Linux side, so everything is geared towards what it takes to actually get to work, right? That's why we're doing this. So a lot of people will say, well, why would I need to do any help desk stuff if I want to go into Linux? Well, here's the thing. When you are trying to validate your background and your skill set, you want to demonstrate that you actually have that ability and that skill. And help desk tends to be the easiest job to get remotely, because many times you're not going to physically need to be on site for a lot of help desk functionality. There may be times where there may be some hardware break fix stuff, but there is a much greater opportunity to get a job as a help desk person starting out than it is to go straight into Linux, straight into cybersecurity, et cetera. So it can be a jumping point. Even when I first started in IT, I started in the help desk. So what makes this one different, and the reason why I didn't go off and build my own course, which I was in the process of doing, but I decided not to after seeing what was done by TCM Security. So they're on TCM Security, they do have a free course, right? This practical help desk course, but the certification is not free. So the certification itself right now, they have a introductory, which by the time many people complete this part of the course, it might be gone, is 149 introductory, and it just got released recently. Today is March 5th. By the time many people see this, will probably long be after that. But it looks like it's going to be $199. This is US dollars. So it may be cost prohibitive for many people, but that certification really is going to be important to demonstrate your background, right? And it's new, but it's something that really has a lot of weight. So here's the thing. If you look through the intro to IT, they're covering all of the general things that you need to know as a help desk person for responsibilities, etc. Introduction to computing, which you'll get a lot of this in the Cisco course that we went over already, and you would have learned with Google IT Support Certificate or Google Cybersecurity. But the thing that I like so much is the videos actually go into the physical side of doing the actual work, right? And the physical side of how to configure things, how to swap components, operating systems, and a couple other items, Windows, Linux, etc. So it's actually really, really good. And also, this is something that I love, that I'm going to save a lot of time not having to build this myself, but remote support, how it works, ticketing, security. A lot of this is exactly what a beginner does on a daily basis. And even when you become a Linux engineer, you're going to do a lot of this stuff. So I want to give a real big thumbs up to TCM Security for doing this. Like I said, they have a free option, but to get the actual certification, you need to actually pay for the exam. And I would encourage that if that is something that you are serious about working immediately, right? So when you finish the Google IT Support Certificate, you can actually go off and start applying to jobs. This can be another tool in your toolbox. So I would really encourage doing that, right? And then in addition to doing that, you have the Cisco Networking Academy that there's some courses on it that will give you the Creeley badge, right? And the Creeley badges are really important for employers to see. So the combination of the Google IT Support Certificate, the TCM Security certification, the Practical Help Desk Associate, and the different Cisco Creedley badges, et cetera, really gives you a lot of weight until you get your LFCS, Linux Foundation Certified Systems Administrator exam, the RHCSA, or your cybersecurity SOC analyst. You want to get started. You want to start making money. And this allows you to kind of jump forward. So this is why I would encourage doing this and completing it and learning. So like I said, this is a step-by-step process with Shea's Tech. And it's all about hands-on skill and knowing what to do to land an actual job in the real world, right? Not theoretical crap and not a bunch of lies telling you you're going to make all this money in 90 days. No. This is the time it takes to actually learn. So go ahead and pay attention to this and make sure that you do complete this before you move on to anything advanced. And yeah, this will help. This will help. And this is for the hustlers, the people that really want to start making money ASAP. All right. So that's it.